you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffles! 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 Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful.
Hi.
Hiya, good evening.
You just sat there like looking like.
Hello. Who's there?
Sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve.
It's not.
Have we not got two devices going? Have you not? Have you not got two devices?
Yeah.
All right. You were live by yourself. You just sat there,
What?
sort of.
You've got spectators. Good to see it said live.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. We've got people in. So, we've got Mr. Murray. We've got Mr. Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Good evening, Mr. Wilson. I'm just going to set it up on me iPad. Oh, he's Mr. Leach in. Monkey's in. Good evening, Monkey. Oh, he's the missus. She's in there. She's on a tagging spree. Thanks for that, everybody. If you can tag wherever if possible, see if we can get some viewers in. So tonight we've got Mr. Portion. So we've been looking forward to this, haven't we, Steve? We met up with the guys at the World Vape Show, didn't we? So
Yeah, it's been a while now, hasn't it?
it has, mate. It has. Yeah, there was me, you, and Dawn. We met up with them there, and they give us the juices to do a review on, which is very good of them. So I'll show you a couple of videos tonight as well. That our good friend Joe. We were hoping that Joe was going to join us tonight, but unfortunately he hasn't joined us. So you never know. He might join. He might join. We'll keep an eye open for him coming backstage. But we will be playing the videos that actually Joe was involved with. I think him and his team actually produced them. So he does some crap work, does Joe. Awesome guy. Am I getting a bit of feedback?
No.
No?
Hello.
Yeah, no, I thought I had some feedback there. I was like, so, how is everybody tonight? Yes, before videos, not before the watershed now, dear. Yes, no. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Helen. Helen, you showed up as a Facebook user. I don't know why, but we're going to do things slightly different tonight. We'll do something later on. I've got something to give away, and if you hang around and you're here at the end, we'll do a little return to sender. A little return to sender. Dave looks the same height as Death. Yeah, I think I need to know. We just I thought when I left the
Monkey!
Who was that? She's supposed to be backstage. She's not supposed to be front of the house. Steve, you need to have words with her, mate, I tell you. So, how are you, Jabir? How are you, mate?
Don't worry, boss man. Your stock is safe tonight. It's his stuff.
Yeah, we're doing a review tonight for Mr. Portion.
Mr. Portion.
Mr. Portion. So we're doing a review, but the stock's okay. But just on that, if anybody's after any stock, head on over to the UK Vape Plug. You know,
Cheeky little plug there.
cheeky little plug there, was that?
Yeah.
There's some smashing deals on over
Have
there.
you not noticed?
Oh, really? Really, Dawn? Really?
Well, on the
I can't believe
intruder
you've only
tonight,
just noticed it.
on the intruder tonight, I'm not part of the What's Loon team no more.
No, you're not.
No.
UK Vape Plug. The website manager. Hiya, Nicola. You okay, sweetheart? Long time no see. So yeah, you're busy on with other stuff. So this could be, well, you might be coming to do the odd review with us, but basically stepping back, aren't you? And it's going to be me and Lou.
I'm too busy now. I'm busy leading.
You are. You're very busy. You're very busy. So, what's everybody on tonight? Let's see what everybody's on. What you're on vaping? Sure.
I've got my nasty bar.
We don't know yet. We've got to do the review on it. So I'm with it. Well, I'm on. I've got me mate 500, and I'm. You know what I'm on, don't you? So I kind of the passion fruit and guava. I kind of get away from it. It's just too yummy, you know.
I think I might need to order some more of them, you know, because that's all I've got left.
Is it? Really?
I've only got 4 left.
Chop, you better get some more in. So, Poddy's on the bug.
Banging flavour, that.
That is an amazing flavour.
Fruit and guava. Honest.
Yeah. Have you seen the new one? The new flavours yet?
No. Oh, on the P1 pods, yeah, I bought some. The strawberry one and the cola.
Cola?
I love that one, the cola.
Still got quite a few of them. I stocked up on them.
It's on the strawberry kiwi elf. Wow.
Oh.
Where's on his
Nice one.
Where's on Michelle?
What else have we got? Banana.
Yeah.
That was a nice one.
Anyway,
My
stop plugging UK vape plug.
No, my favourite. I'm not. I'm plugging Elf. I'm plugging the P1. Shut up.
Don't. We're doing Mr. Portion.
I've only got 2 left.
Right, well, chop and get some ordered after the live, after you've done the review.
I need to speak boss man.
What you like. So, yeah, oh, there's Jabria's off. He's causing havoc, he says.
Yeah. You can have 10 minutes at the end of the live, Dawn, right?
Yeah. There's
I can't help it. It's a saleswoman in us.
Yeah, afterwards you could do it. Once we finish the review. Ian, there's Mr. Heyman in. Mr. Heyman's in the house. Oh, he's Cora. I think nice times to see you back. Yeah, we back, Cora. We back. We had a bit of a head wobble, and Loon came to us and wanted to reopen it, and so it's basically Loon's group now, but I'm there and helping out and whatever, and giving him a hand with it. So, but it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back.
Yeah.
Right. So, are you ready?
I was ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Right. The first one that we're going to do is Green Mist. So Green Mist. I don't know if you can see it properly on there. Steve, do you want to hold yours up? You might be able to see it better on yours. I've got the green screen going. So Green Mist, right. Before we start that, let's have a look at the awesome Joe's work. Let's have a look. So Green Mist, let's have a look at this.
Not playing.
Can't see it. Oh, hang on. Technical. Hang on. You know what it is? I didn't share it, did I?
One job.
All right. You know, I'm out of practice. Right. Hang on. Right. Oh, Debs has done it. Good job, Debs is there. I asked her to do it, you know, but she didn't. Right, here we go. Let's see what it is like. Well,
I like it.
I like it a lot. So that's Jua, who's part of. We work alongside Jua, and he does some awesome shots and videos.
He
And
does. Bless him. He knows his stuff.
yeah, well done on that one, Jua. So Green Mist. So Green Mist. So I've got the card here with the details on. So Green Mist is a refreshing, smooth, sour apples with a fizzy finish. Are you on it already, are you?
Yeah, snooze you lose.
Right.
Some things don't change.
No.
Yeah, if you thought that was a good video, wait till you see the other ones. I mean, I don't know if anybody's on Instagram, you probably have seen them all over Instagram, the videos that have been played for the promotion for Mr. Potion.
Met the guys at the World Vape Show. They were lovely as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a green apple. And then you've got the fizz. Wow.
Reminds us of Chewits.
What the green chewits?
Yeah, the extreme. I'm hoping that vape's exactly the same way that
Yeah, I mean we will see. We had a cheeky little finger test at the World Vape Show, but we didn't actually try them. So this is the first time that we've actually tried them. Steve, look, what I'm going to try my first one on me. Are you seeing it?
Oh, yes.
The Tree of Life.
Yeah. Same here. Amazing.
I've just whipped it up tonight, so freshly whipped. Let's have a go at this and see what this is like now.
that smells so nice as well.
We can smell the green apples, can't you?
That apple is lovely.
Oh,
Is that an O, Dawn?
that's an oh.
Is it?
You get a very slight kind of fizz. You know, I'm trying to think if the sweet, it was basically like a chewy sweet with the sherbet in the middle that was really sour, but it gave it that kind of fizz as well. The guys will probably be able to help us out. It was a bit like a chewit, but it had sherbet in the middle. Hi, Ian.
What the I'm trying to think which ones you mean.
It's kind of like the fizzy on the like a Wambar.
Yeah. It's very, very similar to like the one bar or like a refresher, how it's got like that like a sherbet in the middle, but you know what it might actually be? It could be the Chewits Extreme in the bar, because they did bring it out in a bar as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Apple on that. Lovely apple on that, the green apple.
That's beautiful.
That's a really nice, sharp, fresh apple.
Yeah. And then get a slight sour than the fizz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, I mean they've gone to no expense in the marketing for this. So obviously, if they're spending all that money on marketing, they must be they must have really researched the juice that they brought out. And I tell you what, that's I'm a big apple fan. As you probably know, sherbet as well. I love the sherbets. I love apples. So it's a win-win for me. This one.
That is really, really nice. That.
I'm loving that.
I think
I would prefer that over a sweet apple, because it's got that. It's got the freshness to it, but it's also got that slight kind of tartness.
Yeah.
That gives it that sourness, and the fizz on it. It doesn't make it into like a, like an apple tizer type. It's not that type of fizz. It's not like a fizzy pop type fizz. It's more of that like the inside of a refresher, like the sherbet type.
Yeah, sherbet type fizz.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You can feel it still dancing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a nice green apple, that one. It's
That's
probably up there with the apples that I've tried, the green apples. It's really, really nice, that one.
Mhm.
Very good. And I like the touch of sourness. Then you get the fizz.
Yeah.
So you're getting the fresh apple, fresh green apple, little touch of sour, and then fizz. So
Mhm.
it works really well. I think it works really well, that one.
The aftertaste's really nice as well. 'Cause I do like apple. I mean, I'm on apple and peach at the minute, but certain apples I find it leaves a funny kind of aftertaste, depending on the type of apple that it is. That one's quite a nice, refreshing taste. I like the aftertaste on that as well.
It's nice juicy apple.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely like a palate cleansing apple.
Yeah. I like that.
So that's Green Mist by Mr. Portion. You can get in touch with these on Instagram or on Facebook. They've got a Facebook page as well, so you can get in touch with them on there as well. If you just message them, if you drop them a message, they are $11.99 each. But if you say that you were sent by either Dave or Steve, they will give you 15% off. So drop them a message, and they will sort it out for you. If you're in London, there is a couple of shops in London that are stocking them at the moment. 1 second, I'll so tell you. It is Cloud City Vapes in London. So if you live in London area and there's a Cloud City Vapes in your area, I did have a search, and there is quite a few in London area, but I didn't see them on their website, so it might be that they haven't loaded them up onto the website yet. So, but if you call in, if you're in London area, Cloud City Vapes is where to go and purchase these, or get in touch with the guys and they'll sort it out for you. So, great apple all day. But it's a great as a palate cleanser between other vapes. Yeah, exactly, Raoul. I mean, I like a lot of menthols. I do a lot of menthols, but I like to swap and change just to sort of clean my palate and get the taste back again, because sometimes you can get a bit stale. No, don't message me. Anyone between 2 AM and 4, coloured, Mr. Wilford, really? I mean, what do you want to do? Do you want to give them marks out of 10, or are we just going to give what we think and whether we'll purchase them again? How are we going to do these?
Personally, I don't mind rating them out of 10.
Right.
That one there, I would definitely buy. I would. That is a really, really nice flavour. Happily sit and vape that one. Constant. For me, I don't think there's a lot that I would actually change on that, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think any more apple, it would take away from the fizz sherbet kind of side. Any more fizz sherbet, I think it would take away from the apple. So I think they've getting it pretty much a really good balance of the two.
Yeah, totally agree on that, Dawn.
I think score-wise, I'm comparing it to other apples that I've had as well.
Yeah,
I'm going to go 9.5.
Oh, there's Jabs away. Good night, Jabs. We will speak to you.
Boss.
Night, Jabs.
Hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, he's not very well, is he? He's full of man flu and head aches and sinuses and all sorts. Poor bloke. So, Steve, what's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I'd give that a 9. Definitely buy that again. Like Dawn said, is the balance of the apple and the fizz, spot on. Sometimes you get the fizz and it overpowers, and you lose the flavour. Then, where that you've got a really nice green juicy apple, little bit of sour, then fizz.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fizz does stay dancing. It's not massively powerful, but it stays dancing in your mouth.
Yeah. Sufficiently to let you know that you've had that phase.
Yeah.
Sort of feeling. Yeah, I mean, I agree with both of you. Lovely green apple. I like the apple that they've used on that one. Really, really mouth-watering. I like the first initial hit of the green apple, the fresh green apple. Then you get just a tad of sourness comes in, not overpowering. And then the fizz hits, and it's the fizz that lifts the apple to the next level, sort of thing for me. I'm going to go with Steve. I'll give that one a 9. I like that one. Yes, I would look at probably purchasing that one in the future. Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, good one, good start. That's Green Mist by Mr. Portion. So if you're on Instagram, give them a follow. You'll see what's going on with them. If you're on Facebook, they've got a Facebook page now. So they are on Facebook, and they're taking messages on both Facebook and on Instagram. They haven't got a website as such at the moment. I don't know whether that's planned for the future, but they are on Insta and Facebook. And I noticed when I did a search for them, there's a couple of reviews already up. So there's a couple of reviews already being done on these. So don't just take our word. Check other people's reviews as well. See how they compare. So have a look at that. So the next one that we're going to do is the Mystique. So Mystique is, now then, let's have a look at this one. Sweet blueberry juice with a cool finish that will leave you wanting more. Oh dear, cool, Steve, fridge door. So let's have a look at the video on this one. So this is Mystique. So if I add that to the stream, whoa, Debs has added it to the stream and I took it out. Sorry, Debs. It's all going big tongue. Here we go. So.
I love the videos. Absolutely love the videos.
Videos are absolutely banging, aren't they? I mean, Joe has done one hell of a job on them. He's done an exceptional job on them. It's amazing. So,
the amount of thought gone into them.
Yeah, I mean, I meant to ask Joe where they were filmed. You know, I've got a funny feeling that maybe it's the Blackwall Tunnel and Brick Lane in London. So if anybody's from London, like South London, South East London, can you just confirm, was that Brick Lane, you know, with all the graffiti and the arch and whatever? I've got a funny feeling that it might have been round about Brick Lane area. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be a numpty, being from the north. So I want one of those masks, so I just stand over the wife while she's asleep till she wakes up. I mean, I don't know. I can't ask Joe where he got the mask from, but I mean, they're all. I think obviously they must set them up blues and reds and greens and things like that, you know. But amazing. So right, we're doing Mystique. Are you into it already? Are you? So sweet blueberry juice with a cool finish that will leave you wanting more. So, right.
That is so freaking nice.
Well, you're a big blueberry fan, aren't you?
I will say though, it's not overly cold, but to get that coolness, I think they've used a very slight hint of like a eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus in there, isn't it? I'm getting like a mentally eucalyptus. Well, that's on the finger test.
Oh, vape's even better. That is freaking lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, Debbie. One for you. That is really, really, really tasty.
If Halls did a blueberry sweet, you know, the menthol sweets,
Yeah.
that would be what that on the finger test anyway. So I mean, obviously the vape it's
I
different.
don't think, I mean, Steve, you can say it, but I don't think it's cold. I think it's more the eucalyptus kind of, you know, like when you have like a cough sweet or something that clears like the airwaves.
I didn't cough.
You didn't cough. Well, you get brain freeze opening a fridge door, you mate. So I was a bit worried about you on this one, bud. I tell you.
No, that's
I wish there were,
not,
Ian.
it's cool. It's not cold, it's cool.
Yeah. It's like when you breathe in,
Yeah.
it's not like hitting the back of my throat, but it feels as if it's clearing my nose, like my sinuses. It's not
Now,
cold though.
I'm doing that
on the
one.
finger test. It was cold on the tongue, but
The blueberry on it, absolutely beautiful. The eucalyptus blend does, as you say, give you that kind of that feeling of like a cough sweet whole soother kind of that type of eucalyptus and coolness. The blueberry's really, really, really fresh. You've got that slight tartness, but it's a nice juicy sweet blueberry as well. Helen, this would be ideal.
Yeah.
That is bloody beautiful.
Sufficient to give you that throat hit. I've still got a little bit of coolness at the back of the throat. It's not over cooling. It's not. You wouldn't get brain freeze or anything from it.
No.
Steve would be okay on this one. He wouldn't get brain freeze on this one.
No, I like it. I like that.
Like I said, though, I don't think it's cold. It's more that like eucalyptus style that you would get in a cough sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cold to me. That's like a refreshing cool.
Yeah.
But put it this way, I'm not wasting this one. I'm going for the dry yet.
Honestly, well, the amount of blueberry juices that I have tried, because my top 2 flavour profiles is either blueberry or blue raspberry. Absolutely love them. And I totally get what you mean, because I've tried some and it's like, oh, God. But this one, it's got that, it is juicy, it is sweet, but it's got, I mean, you think of eating a blueberry, I've got blueberries in the fridge all the time, but you think of eating it and it's got that slight tartness to it.
Yeah.
And they're getting that spot on in this. And mixed with that eucalyptus is lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, that's like having a carton of blueberry juice.
Mm-hmm.
That's that sort of coolness for me.
Yeah. I think when people say like, oh, blueberry, a lot of juice companies tend to make it too sweet and they go for more of like a blueberry type candy. For me, I prefer the fresh, where it's got that slight hint of tartness, bitterness, or whatever you want to call it, and then the juicy sweetness. But they have getting it spot on.
I think they've used 2 types of blueberry juices in that. I think they've used like a sour and a sweet, so that you're getting sour, then
there's
sweet.
Definitely, there's definitely a combination in there.
Then the menthol, or the eucalyptus part, which gives you the bit of cooling. I tell you what, that's a cracking blueberry that they've used in that.
Can I just ask, Raoul, is your missus on Facebook? Like, is she in any of these peer groups? Because I tell you what, if she sees your comments, you're going to be in for a battle. No, that is lush.
Really, really nice blueberry, that.
Yeah, it is. Like Dawn said, it's not overly powering sweet. You've just got enough sweetness, then the coolness comes in.
Mm. The aftertaste as well is the bitterness of the blueberry.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've
Yeah,
got
like
it
that.
like lingering where it's like that bitterness.
That is.
It's
So,
that-
she just puts up with Raoul, doesn't she? Oh, dear me. Dear me. Wow. Well.
That's a big fat 10 for me.
Is it?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's everything for my flavour profile. How they've managed to get the blueberry spot on to an actual fresh but bitter blueberry as well. And then combine it with the eucalyptus menthol side. That, for me, winner all day.
What about you, Steve?
Yeah, same. I was worried about it, as you know, hence why I've done the different RDAs because of the coolness side. But for me, that's a lovely coolness.
You can manage that
Like,
cool. It's more
yeah,
of a,
yeah. It's not cold at all. It's kind of like I say, an out of the fridge juice coolness.
Yeah,
but with added bit of menthol to it. But yeah, love the flavour of the blueberry, and I'd give that 10. Definitely would purchase that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna agree with the both of you. For me, I think, I don't know, I might be wrong. I mean, I need to speak to Mr. Portion and see if we're right. But I'm getting two types of blueberry. I'm getting a sweet blueberry and a sour blueberry. So, you know, hence that's why you've got the feeling of sour, but then sweet, and then the menthol, the eucalyptus kicks in to give you that cooling, and it gives you the throat hit that you need from some of the vapes. Would we ice it?
No.
Oh no!
It would spoil it.
No.
It would spoil it for me. I know I normally add ice to ice, but I think adding any WS-23 to that would spoil it.
Yeah, I wouldn't change that anywhere at all.
It's like, well, I would. You know I would. I've added ice to menthol juices before. But yeah, I think it would spoil it.
You have. So, wow. So, well, it's a no-brainer. It's a 10 for me. I absolutely love that one. I'm not normally, well, mind you, blueberry I like. Blue Raz, I'm a bit. I know you love Blue Raz, but Blue Raz, I'm a bit. But that is pure blueberry, which is a nice blueberry. I still stick to my guns. I think they've used two types of blueberry on it, and the eucalyptus to give it that cooling. Because there's a lot of people do use like a eucalyptus to give it a bit of cooling and whatever, rather than straight on WS-23. You know, I think that just elevates the blueberry for me. Banging, in the words of Mr. Denton. I love it.
Bang.
So, right. So the next one that we're doing is Egyptian berry. Gyption berry. So Egyptian berry. Gyptian.
So basically a bit like Egyptian, but take the E off the beginning. So Egyptian berry.
Egyptian berry. Right. So a mixture of fresh berries or done anise and grape, which allow this to be a very nice mix. So, right. So should we play the video? There's Deb. She's there ready. She's added it to the screen. So this is the red one. So here we go.
I think that one's my favourite video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that one, yeah.
I do, I like that one. I love the smoke bomb.
I know the old flares. I tell you what, he thinks outside the box. Does our Joe, doesn't he? I mean, that was Joe. That was Joe. So I mean, he's in all the videos, sort of thing, you know. So him and his team have gone out and done those. I need to speak to Joe and find out if that was Brick Lane or what it was. So I know he lives very close to Brick Lane, so it could be. I mean, we went there when we were on the World Vape Show. We went into Brick Lane, and they were telling us about all the artists that go around. And Brick Lane is just all sort of full of graffiti and murals and whatever, you know. So everybody goes down there and does the old spray painting and whatever, you know. So I think that was Brick Lane, but I'll check anyway. So Egyptianbury. So, let's try this one. Let's see what this one's like.
Straight away. Black currant. I'm getting that straight away. Did you say that there was aniseed in this?
Yeah, but it's very, very subtle.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I didn't get much, if any.
Very, very subtle. Are you getting red berries done?
Yeah, straight away though. I've got like black currant and blackberry mix.
Yeah. Red currant, red berries. Lots of berries going on there. I'm actually getting
Trying to get the aniseed.
On the finger test, I was just getting a little bit of the aniseed, but I don't know. Are you getting some sort of cool and menthol in there as well? Are you getting eucalyptus? A little bit, a touch of eucalyptus? I don't know. Or is it me being a...
No, I think it's just that I like the aniseed and like a cool order that they've used to get like the coolness. It's not. Hey Sam.
Evening, Sam.
Even Sam, all right, bud. Met up with Sam at the World Vape Show. I didn't have a chance to bloody speak to him though because we were that blooming busy. I do apologise, Sam.
Would you like me to bring our special guest on who's nipped in backstage?
Yeah, bring him on, bring him on.
I will bring him on.
What's happening, people?
Evening.
Hey, sorry I'm a bit late, but I was busy doing some stuff. But the moment I saw your text, I was like, oh,
hey, Joe,
literally forgot.
don't be coming on here half nude flexing them bloody muscles, bro. What you like?
Bro, now come on, man. I'm at home, bro. Come on. There's no muscles. No one can beat you, bro. Big man like you.
Yours is pure muscle. I tell you what, this guy here. I mean, when you meet up with him, you go, shit. I don't want to rugby tackle him. But like a big cuddly there. We were down at the Vape Show and we went out for a meal. And I'm going to tell people this. And of course, I come out, you know, being, you know, the old northerner and whatever, you know, I come out in a t-shirt. Joe's there with his padded jacket on and whatever, you know. And he says, right, I tell you what he says, we'll go on the
cable car.
Yeah, it goes across the river and whatever, and it took us back to our hotel.
Oh, yeah. The cable cars.
The cable cars, yeah. And we were walking down towards these, and I was absolutely shivering. I was like, blah. He went, bro, yeah, put this on. And he gave us his jacket, and I had his jacket the rest of the night. I was like, Joe, you're okay, man? Are you not cold? He was like, I'm fine. Gonna look after you, bro. Gonna look after you.
That's it. Need to take care of your brother.
Joe, the videos that you did, mate, was that down in Brick Lane?
It was near Brick Lane, yes.
So it was near Brick Lane. You know, I had an idea when I seen all the graffiti because
Yeah.
when we went out for that mail, you went into detail about Brick Lane and you know all the.
Yeah, the Brick Lanes are famous for the graffitis and everything, and obviously we found that tunnel. Like why we could have made the videos with peace, but obviously it was very hard to shooting them in the motorway because it was very, very cold, and also like the cars and everything going to 70, 80 miles and speeding up, braking. Like it was hard to shoot with the two cars and the motorbike as well. But yeah, we smashed it on that day. It was freezing cold. It was freezing cold.
Did you have my puffer jacket on? Did you?
No, I didn't actually. To be honest, I didn't have that on.
Well, bro, we've done 2 juices, so we're on to the last one, which is Egyptian berry.
Yeah,
let's try.
It's my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah, it's absolutely my favorite, to be honest. Like I was really surprised with the flavors as well, to be honest. Like Mr. Portion, he was like talking with me from ages ago, and he was like he got me from the YouTube as well. And he was like, bro, I'm coming out with my juices soon, this and that. And obviously when he followed me, the logo, it was really interesting, that got my eye. And I was like, okay, the logo looks very interesting, and obviously I want to try the juices as well. And the moment it came out, he gave me the samples with the VIP box and everything, but obviously I didn't have much time to record it. It's in the process of the video. The review is coming very soon. To be honest, like, you know, I was never a really big fan of berries, but with the Egyptian berry, I was really, really surprised how the flavor notes was coming. Exactly when he was inhaling, he was getting a really like a sweet taste, a little touch of berries, but when you were exhaling, on that time you get the full touch of the berries. And it, to be honest, the mixture is well nice. Like I was surprised with it, and it's kind of a juice you can daily use it in every kind of device. I was trying it on my RDA, RTA, and also on the sub homes as well, and it was amazing, absolutely amazing.
Wow.
I'm interested to put them through like a stockpile as well, because at the minute I'm using a mesh.
Okay.
So I like to use both.
100%.
So I want to see if the flavour kind of changes, but at the moment, Mistake for me has took it. The Mistake one is my favourites at the moment. This one actually, the Egyptian berry, I'm quite surprised at, because normally as soon as I taste a hint of aniseed, I'm like, nah. Danny said hello, Joa.
Who says? Danny, hi brother, how are you doing, bro? Good.
Yeah, the aniseed on it is not in your face. It's very, very, very subtle in the background. So for me, ideal. If there's anyone else that's like me that doesn't normally do aniseed juices, don't be put off when you see the flavour profile that it says that it's got aniseed in, because that it's very, very minute, the amount that's there.
To be honest, like I was never a big fan of aniseed, never. But obviously, I saw they had a touch of aniseed on that flavor. But when I tried it, like I'm totally agree with you. The aniseed is so subtle, like it gives a really nice touch. Like I was surprised. Like all the 3 flavors was quite very mysterious. Like when we had the meeting, they gave me the flavors and they said guess it, and it was hard to guess, to be honest, because the way they made the layers is very subtle and nice. And to be honest, like I love the sweetener. The amount of sweetener they pour is like, I feel like it's right on point. It's right on point.
It's verging on like a candy sweetness, isn't it? With the berries, like the rich berries and the candy. The anise is very, very subtle in the background, to the point that you don't really get it. You do on the finger, but on the vape you don't. Now on the finger test, I was sort of getting a bit of, I don't know whether they put a bit of eucalyptus in there as well, just a touch of eucalyptus, just to give it that bit of cooling. I don't know, or whether it's a WS-23 that they've used.
I think we should get Mr. Portion on board on the video, then he can exactly explain what's inside, because sometimes there's a lot of companies, they don't reveal their main secrets.
Have you got him on Facebook as a friend? Can you send him the link, Joa?
Yeah, actually, let me do one thing. Let me text him the link. Give me one moment.
Right.
So when we met the guys at the World Vape Show, I didn't even see the flavour profiles. And Dad shouted us over and says, "Hey, I have a finger test." And it was like they put a tiny drop on my finger, and I tried it, and they're standing there like, "Can you guess? Do you know what's in it?" And I think I got all of them spot on, pretty much, didn't I? The flavors, you can definitely tell straight away what is in there, and the mix that they've made. It's like with this Egyptian berry one. I think the aniseed, yes, it's very subtle, but I think it's there more to blend the flavors of the berries.
Yes.
Because I think the berries that's in it, I don't think it would blend as well without the aniseed.
Yeah.
Even though it might only be like 1%, 2% aniseed, it is a very, very minute amount. It blends the berries so nicely.
Yeah.
Steve, what's your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I'm the same as Dawn. I don't like aniseed, but in that, like you say, how it goes with the berries, you hardly even tell it's there. On the finger, I could, but in the vape, I can't even tell it's there because it's that blended in with the fruits. And like you say, the sweetness gives you like a candy effect to fresh fruits.
Yeah. I love the blend on that, the fruits and the candy that you get, the little bit of aniseed, which is negligible, sort of blends them together, and then I'm getting a little bit of little bit of coolness, but a cool candy sort of feeling on it. The berries are really, really, really refreshing and sweet and juicy, and my palate is actually salivating with it now. You know, it's not sometimes with the anise and whatever, you know, the aniseed, and you can get a bit of a dry palate sort of feeling, but no, my palate is still juicy and refreshed. Definitely a refreshing vape. I tell you what, I could vape that one all day. I mean, the Mystique, I was like, wow, that is, you know, banging, in the words of Mr. Denton. But I'm gonna agree with my bro there. I'm gonna agree with Joe. Me, the Egyptian berry is number one for me, and it's a 10. It's a 10 all day long. That one, that is number one. That is number one for me. It's very close between Egyptian berry and Mystique, but the Egyptian berry just takes it for me. It's got that extra because you're getting all the different berries. But that's my opinion anyway.
So to be honest, like all of them are amazing. All of them are amazing, but obviously we all have a different taste. But to be honest, but all the flavors are 10/10. To be honest, even in my reviews, I explained about my experience as well. Like amazing, to be honest. Like no disappointment. You know, sometimes what happens, like obviously in a juice company, there's a lot of different juice line, and this is the first 3 that came out. And to be honest, like there's no disappointment, and we're looking forward more. And obviously, I'll try to talk with them to make a mango lassi flavor for Dave. 100%.
Yeah,
they want the mango lassi flavor.
No mango. Cherry.
If Dawn's going to try, she doesn't want a sweet mango. She doesn't like the syrupy sweet mangoes. Mate, I love all mangoes, mate. I love all
not the, you know, like that really like sweet, sickly mango out of a tin kind of. No, for me, it's got to be like fresh off the tray, ripe.
You know what? The best mango juice that I've had, well, I mean, it's not obviously juice that you vape, but that you drink, is actually from Goa. I don't know what make it is, but I used to get the mango juice. So, like, I used to drink it all day long. You know, I used to go up and get the mango, you know. And I just love that one, but it's a fresh mango, you know. It's got a little bit of sweetness in it, and obviously straight out the fridge, it's lovely, you know. So mango with ice out the fridge, spot on.
Like back in days, I think 4 or 5 years ago, even still not, like Nestle juice, they had a mango flavor, which known as I think Fat Boy. Even that mango with a mixture of a pineapple was really nice, really nice. And to be honest, also another mango from Fizzy was quite good.
That one.
Yeah, Fat Boy. Yeah, this is the one.
Dawn, we're doing Mr. Portion review.
I didn't mention it. I just know that I've got it on the shelf behind us. So what's your score on the Egyptian berry one?
Yeah, I really like that. I'll give that a 10 as well. Without a doubt. I was worried because obviously I'm the same as you, Dawn. Not into aniseeds at all. But you don't even really notice there.
Yeah.
Not at all. But I like Joe said, every single one of those is a cracking flavour. And each one of them could be the top one, without a doubt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the apple as my top one.
Are you? Right. Oh,
Yeah.
we've got a difference. We've got a difference, Joe. So right,
But any one of those could be top though. Because they are all really nice for their own flavour.
Right,
Well, for me, the Egyptian berry, I'm going to give it a 9.5, and that's a good score for me, considering that I do not vape aniseed at all. You've seen me nearly chuck up on a live vape and aniseed before.
Yeah.
So yeah, 9.5 for a juice that contains some aniseed. That for me is probably the best score that an aniseed is ever going to get.
Well, I think we're going to find tonight, Joe. Normally, you find that when we do reviews, like the three of us or whatever, you know, we sort of have one which is like 1 and 2 is our top two, but we kind of decide between them. But I think we're going to have a massive difference of opinion tonight, mate, which is, in a way, I think it's going to be good because we've all got a favourite. So mine is Egyptian berry.
Mistake. What's your number one, Steve? Green Mist.
Green Mist.
Right.
Egyptian berry.
So yours is Egyptian berry, Joe. I tell you
That's
what.
it. Finally, me and Dave on the same group, same site, same team. Finally.
Bro. You're on the other team, and I'm the other team. But tonight we are one team, bro.
We are one. Finally, we are one, Dave.
Second, I'm going to say Mystique.
I've gone Egyptian berry.
I'm going to go Egyptian berry.
So and then Green Mist. So me and Dawn are the same.
Green Mist. To be honest, it was very, very hard to put second and third because the Green Mist and Egyptian berry for me, they scored exactly the same. So it was really hard that I decide which one would be favour over the other. But yeah, I think it was just the case of the amount of berries that was mixed in the Egyptian berry just pipped it at the post for me just a little bit. But that Mistake, Jesus Christ, that is probably one of the nicest, if not the nicest, blueberries that I've tried. And I'm a massive blueberry fan.
So Joe, what was your 1, 2, 3? Obviously, you went Egyptian berry first.
Yeah, for me it's the Egyptian berry, and then the Mystique, and then the Green Mist. To be honest, like I'm not a big fan of apple flavor, but still the apple was really nice and refreshing. To be honest, like I was surprised with the flavor, and if I had to pick one apple flavor from all around the world, I would pick the Green Mist because it was such a nice subtle apple that was really nice. But it's like as my personal opinion, like I'm not a big fan of apple, but definitely the people out there who loves apple flavor, they'll absolutely love it.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big apple fan, so I've put that one third. So, and I'm not a Blue Rise fan, and I put the Mystique in second place. So on that one, on the Mystique, Joe, I thought I was picking up 2 types of blueberries: a sour blueberry, and a sweet blueberry.
Yes.
I was right.
So it basically is like a mixture of the berry, and what I felt like when I was inhaling, I was getting the sweet berry taste while I was inhaling, and then while I was exhaling, I was getting the sweet, sour, and all the berries together with the sweet touch.
Yeah.
So
that's what we said. Like the aftertaste of it seemed to be the bitterness of a fresh blueberry.
Yes.
The inhale was like the very nice, sweet, juicy blueberry. Then the exhale and the aftertaste was that just a little bit of like the tartness, bitterness, but it tasted authentic.
Yeah, 100%. The juice quality is premium. It's 100% premium. Like the people who still never tried it, they should definitely give it a try. It's worth the money, to be honest. Worth the money. It's not like some kind of juice you'll try and you'll be like, nah, I just wasted my money. No, it's a really premium and good juice. So definitely 100%.
Yeah. I would agree with you. I mean, when I say the price, I mean the price is obviously $11.99, but If they message the guys at Mr. Potion, they've got a Facebook page now as well, I've noticed, which has just started up. But he concentrates more on Instagram. So if you message him on Instagram or the Facebook, or if you get in touch with either me, Steve, or Joa, we can pass the message on or go to them. Such and such has been trying to get hold of you on Facebook or Insta. Can you just check? Because as you know, sometimes they go into other places and you don't see them, sort of thing, you know. So,
but also the thing is, they are very active with the Instagram. Like you get instant replies, you get very fast reply, which is really good.
Yeah,
because a lot of people really don't want to wait around. You know, sometimes people, like some people are very impatient. They just want to reply instant, and they're always active on that as well. They're doing their best, which is really good.
I've never noticed that, Joa. I've never noticed that before,
mate. How's finding the flavor on the mash? Like, obviously, I didn't try it on the mash.
I've done Egyptian berry on me Rabbit 3.
Okay.
But sorry, I'm on a coil on the Rabbit. I haven't done it on the mesh. Dawn's done it on the mesh. What did you think about it, Dawn?
Honestly, amazing. I prefer to do reviews on a mesh because for some reason I notice the flavours pop more. You get like more of a true flavour on a mesh than I do on like a normal coil. But yeah, really, really good on the mesh.
Yeah, I know.
Really nice.
Obviously, your stock coils have got the mesh in them anyway, aren't they? So you got it. That's the sort of flavour you got to get on a stock coil, you know. So if you're using subworm, so it's very, very close if you're using the mesh on the RDA. The only thing is, I'm a little bit reticent about using the mesh because if you get a bloody hot spot and you end up with a flame in your gob, sort of thing, you know. And it's like, oh shit, I've just bumped my tongue again, you know.
I have done my reviews on the subworm, the UB Pro tanks by Lost Vape, because obviously like there's a lot of subworm users, especially the normal vapors who are joining the vaping industry as well, or joining the vaping. They're into subworm, so I thought subworm would be the best thing to do the review, because obviously like not everyone's going to use the RDAs, and we always know with RDAs, RTAs or mesh, our flavor is going to be there. But with subworms, we think like, is the flavor going to be there? But it's 100% there.
I like to try after like we've done the review. I'll put them into my subworm tank and I'll try them in there as well to see if there is any difference. Sometimes there is. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes there is, and I'm like, well, I didn't taste that on the live, but yeah, I do like to swap and change.
So, there, just in homage to you, I mean, you've probably seen these 1,000 times, but I'm just going to play the videos again. So,
yeah, 100%, go for it, man.
Let's have a look at the videos again. So, and one is
yeah, they're also on my YouTube as well. You can easily find them.
So, and what I would say, Joe, is big, massive bro for sending these through to us and allowing us to use them. Yeah.
100%, bro. I was quite busy, but then suddenly when I remember, I was like, oh, I forgot to send it to him. I have to send them because there's a lot of files, footage, and like projects. It's madness.
It's madness. So here's the blue one. So the blue one. So that was the blue one, Joe.
Yes, the blue one, Mystic. Yeah, with the blue BMW, we made the theme.
Somebody was asking a question about the masks.
Yeah, those are the Parge masks. You can find on Amazon. They are like 15 pounds, 20 pounds.
All right, and you just set them up with the colours that you want, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, right, awesome. So, no, you're not getting a hoodie coloured. You're not getting a hoodie. Actually, you know, if they're going to bring them out. So that was the blue one. So next one up is the green mist. Here we go. Wow.
I found the masks.
Have you found them? So, right, let's just play the last video, the last one. So, this is the red one.
There we go. I think you should also check the main video.
Yeah.
There's another main video. I haven't sent you that, but if you just go on my YouTube, and there will be the main video, and that was like 1 minute something that we did the theme of day and night with the like a London vibe.
Right, let's see if I can find it. So Bangla, let's see if I can find it yet. Bangla Vapor.
Give them half an hour.
No, no.
Joel, did you have a nice Christmas and New Year? Because I haven't actually spoken to you since World Vape Show.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, I was quite like I was spending very good time with my friends and family. To be honest, I was giving them a lot of time because
Yeah.
normally I stay hectic busy, so it's hard to give them time. So I was really like off from a lot of stuff. Like there's a lot of projects like waiting for me, especially like disposables. It's madness. The amount of things that I got to review is proper mad. Like if I start recording them with my camera, it's gonna take ages. So I'll have to use my phone in my room.
Right, let's see if these players. Oh, that's 14 seconds. It's not that one, is it, mate?
I think the
let's have a look on Bangla Vapor YouTube. Let's have a look.
we go a bit down. I think there's
Happening, everyone. Bangla Vapor is back with another review. And yesterday's review.
that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. The one you picked. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was the main video.
Wow, Joe.
Banging.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Trust me, like it was like from morning to night. Like we had a non-stop shoot, to be honest, and the weather was mad cold, and especially next to the Thames, it was really cold. But yeah, everyone who checked the video, everyone was really happy, to be honest, and a lot of people contacted us as well. So we are glad that finally we made something amazing that people loved it absolutely. and I think these Jews also deserve it as well. Like amazing stuff.
Yeah, I think it does.
That's
I mean,
the thing. I think as well, when you see a company that goes to the effort for the promo and the point of sale, when they go to that much effort, they've obviously got the confidence in the product as well, and it shows that confidence. So it's not just a case of, oh, there's 3 bottles of juice and it's a new company or a new juice line or whatever. They've kind of thought long and hard, and they've just smashed their way through with the promos. Because them videos is like none other that I've seen.
Yeah, and I mean the guys themselves. I mean, they're not old guys. I mean, I would say that in the now don't do. Oh, they've got to watch this as well. I better be generous. I think they're in the late 20s, early 30s, Joe.
Yeah, they're late 20s.
Yeah.
The owner is early 30s.
Yeah, you know, and we met up with them at the World Vape Show, and they took the time out, you know, to come and speak to us and, you know, give us a try of the juice. And we're like, wow, don't pick the flavours and whatever. And, you know, we got talking to them and whatever, and they give us the juice to do a review with, you know. So, you know, big hats off to them, you know. I mean, we could have been anybody, you know. You know, we could have blagged them or whatever, but no. And we wouldn't blow smoke up anybody's backside, so. Well done to the 3. Well, there was 3 guys there. I don't know if it's one guy who's involved in it, and he's got his friends involved in it as well. The team involved with it. Yeah, a lot younger than you, Daddy Day. They were.
Half of your age, Dave.
Oh, right, bloody hell, really? You know, no, hats off to the guys. Definitely. I'm really looking forward to the next stages. Obviously, this is the early stages for them. So, you know, give them a shout out, or go and give them a follow on Instagram. Mr. Portion Official, isn't it? Mr. Portion Official?
No, it's Mr. Portion UK.
Mr. Portion UK. Give them a follow. You'll see what's happening, see what's about, and you know, keep following them. If you want any of these juices, message them. Tell them Dave, Steve, or Joa sent you, and you will get 15% off of the prices. And I think they've got a deal as well. I think it's £30.60 for all 3. Whether they're going to give 15% off that as well. So if you buy a bundle of the 3, I tell you what, you'd be, you know,
it's a win-win.
Yeah,
that's a bargain price. That
100%.
I mean, I can think of at least just off the top of my head, at least 4 companies that to have juice that level, they would charge between £15 to £18 for their 50ml bottles. So for 3 for like just over the £30, that's like just over £10 a bottle. That's a bargain.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's postage as well or whether that's including the postage.
I would imagine that it's postage on top, but even still, it's still a bloody darn good deal.
Of course, of course.
Yeah.
Well,
it is once you taste them flavours.
Well, I tell you what, Joa, seeing them videos, mate, you're going to be a busy chappy. I suppose you're getting inundated with calls. Can you come and do a video for us and whatever?
To be honest, like I'm getting a lot of people like contacting me about their videos or reviews as well for the YouTube and Instagram as well, and it's good. To be honest, just obviously I always try to focus on the main goals first, which is like my main companies, like as you know, UK Vape Plug, Geek Bar, Elk Bar, Geek Vape. These are my main focus, and after that, obviously, there's the rest of the companies as well. But with Mr. Portion, like personally, he's a very, very good friend of mine. So definitely supporting his brand and supporting something good that people will love, like as you do. Like obviously, we don't support the things we don't think is good. What's good, we support it. So 100%. Like, but yeah, I'm waiting for the more big projects. To be honest, I love big projects. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. It's fun, 100% fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, the road tour is coming very soon with you. Obviously, me and you not going to be on the same team, but a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to be with Half Pint, and I'm going to be with.
Joa.
with Mr. Vape Blazing, Jason D'Souza. We were hoping that was going to be this weekend at Nottingham, but unfortunately it isn't happening this weekend. I think it's going to be next weekend. So we'll be in Nottingham next weekend. There'll be myself, Joe, Half Pint, and Jason D'Souza. So if you're in them areas, come and pop along, see us, see the gentle giant himself. And
he gives awesome hugs. Joe gives the best hugs.
He gives the best hugs. And if you're a bit cold, just ask him for his jacket. He'll give you the big pop.
By the way, also, Dave, do you know where we are exactly doing the show? Like which shop, which company?
Cargo, isn't it?
Yeah, Vape Cargo. I think is it Cloud Vape? They call the shops, but it's Vape Cargo. We're doing it for Ash Mahmood. Vape Cargo on the Friday. Joe's going to be Team Elf Bar. I'm going to be Team Geek Bar. Look, I'm just repping it, Joe. Just repping it, yeah. Just repping it.
Yeah, I see how you transfer into Geek now. I see that. Yeah, changing teams and that.
Yeah. It was Jabs. Jabs said, "Look, listen, mate. I need you to be Team Geek Bar. You know, like at the football tournament. You know, when I've always been Elf, and he swapped us over to Team Geek. You know."
Well, the thing is, obviously, like I was in the Team Geek.
Sorry.
No, that's good. Yeah, it's fresh.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah.
Obviously,
Still
like
got a lot of
everyone knows,
juice
I
on,
was in the
but yeah.
Team Geek, and the Team Geek is, Team Geek have done amazing job. It's on the top in the market. So obviously, Elf's left, and now they need the best one to sort out the Elf as well. So, I mean, we know the game. And
I will
we know
say,
with
though,
me and
I will say, and I have said this to Bossman as well, Team Geek Bar need to up their game. Big time. I didn't realise how many units of Elf Bar was sold compared to Geek Bar. Geek Bar, they're lagging.
Yeah, because obviously everyone had a smell of Dave that, joining the team. So they're like,
it.
no.
That's it.
No, we have these banter people. We have this banter between the team. I mean, it's a big, massive team. We are looking to reach out to bring on other members. Next weekend we've got Jason D'Souza, who is, if you're on Instagram, you'll know Vape Blazing. And I tell you what a smashing guy!
He's lovely.
He's lovely. He's good.
I think Joe met him at World Vape Show as well.
Yeah.
I think so. Man, in World Vape Show, I met so many people. It was really hard to remember their name, but 100%.
Can you remember when me, you, and Jarifa went for a wander? And the guy and his missus stopped us.
Right.
That's Vape Blazing. He had a go of your dope mod.
Yeah.
The Simpsons one, yeah. That's Jason. That's Vape Blazing.
That's awesome.
But yeah, we have a bit of banter. We have a bit of who's going to be finished first, who's brought in the most smokers and things like that off the streets and whatever.
Well, in this case, you're the best. I'd give you that. Like people smoking far away. He's running after them in the cold, in the rain. And like, come to the store. I love what this guy's doing. He should get some extra money for that.
I tell you who smashed it at Island Vape, Steve.
Yeah, no, that was good, man. That was good. You like, to be honest, your motivation is just in the next level.
We call it.
And I weren't even working.
Yeah.
No, we're supporting.
No. Even you was there, like supporting us, helping us. This is the time when you was there. We got time to eat. I was like, he's a lifesaver. Steve is a lifesaver.
And I was Leicester, wasn't it?
Yeah, in Leicester, yeah.
Yeah.
That was good for a fun day.
But it cost us a bacon sandwich, though, Joe. It cost us a bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee. Really?
Oh well,
He's never pleased, is he?
But anyways, guys, no, that's good. Like I joined with you guys. I'm gonna get back to my projects. get the things done.
I'll tell you
But
what.
definitely, thanks for inviting me. And yeah, soon more things will be happening, and I'll start doing some giveaways soon, very soon as well, with disposables and juices as well. So obviously, with your group, I'm going to do the collaboration as well. So the people from your group, there's a chance to win the stuff, like especially for like dedicated to your group as well.
Oh,
Oh, bless you.
Lovely, Joe.
So yeah, 100%. I'm getting back in that game properly.
oh, bless you, Joe, mate. Honest.
Much love, mate.
You're amazing, mate. And
Make sure you take time to rest, though.
yeah,
And pass on me love to the lovely Draper as well.
Will do, 100%.
and the team that you've got behind you, mate, is absolutely awesome. We love them to bits. I mean, we've met them a few times at different shows and that, and they are just like, you know.
No, amazing people, to be honest. They've been supporting me as well in the back as well. My cousin and them lots, everyone been supporting there. So 100%, you need people like that who always supports you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yes, guys, thank you very much. Hope you guys have a good night.
I'm going to get down with
That's
you.
good, Joe.
Those videos
Thank you, Joa.
are sick. They are sick.
Thank you, bro. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Much love, guys. Thank you very much, bro. All right, guys.
Thank
Talk to you
you.
soon. Take it easy and make sure you give it a try, Mr. Potion.
Definitely.
Bye-bye.
Definitely. Cheers, bro.
Bye-bye.
So the awesome Joe, honest, he's I mean he's muscly and he's big, and you know, but I tell you what, he's a teddy bear.
Lovely bloke.
He is. He's so nice.
Yeah. Awesome guy he is. I love him to bits. So right. Anyway, right, okay. So that's obviously the end of the review and whatever, you know, the details is there. You've seen what we've thought of them. A fantastic range of the three juices that they've brought out. Looking forward to seeing what they bring out next, because obviously, you know, they take the time over them, and they've done the business, and you know, brought them out right. So well done on that. I mean, you can see by the video and the promo that they've done for them, you know, bringing Joe on board and getting Joe to do that, because that costs, you know, that's not cheap doing that, you know, and getting the team together and getting it just right, you know, going down the streets of London when there's no traffic. Really, that must have been stupid o'clock in the morning when they were doing that. So I mean, I know when we went down Brick Lane that night, it was about 10 o'clock, and it was like.
No, it was later.
Was it?
Yeah, it was later, because the restaurant that we went to for a meal should have closed at 11:30, and we didn't get there until 10 to midnight. They kept the restaurant open for us because there was like 20 odd of us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was.
And the traffic was horrendous. It was like coming out of an industrial estate or like a call centre kind of estate at like 5 o'clock tea time. It was heaving.
And I mean, Jabs was driving, and I was like, shit. Yeah. Oh, have we not hit that one? Have we not hit that one? You know, it was a case of you just didn't give way. You just go for it, and it was like anybody tried to push in, it was like, no, you're not getting in. You're not getting in. So, right. So we'll do a little for you guys that stuck around. Thank you for sticking around. Much appreciated. I've got a little bit of a giveaway for you. I've rated me stash, and for you guys. So we've got. I'll show you what we've got. We've got Perfect Vape 100ml, and it's the blue raspberry soda. Very nice, that one. Or Pick It Mix It. I don't know if you can see them, can you, with a bloody green screen? So there's 100ml of sour apples there. Pick It Mix It. And from Horizon Vape Distro, we've got the Supreme Puff. So blue raspberry. So anybody who likes the blue raspberries. And the Vape 247, we've got a cherry menthol. So I'm going to put that.
We need a catch up. We definitely need a catch up. Loads has changed since I last spoke to you, love.
Yeah, she's on the karaoke now, on a Saturday night. She's on a karaoke. Did you see her? She went live last Saturday. And who was starting?
No, it didn't say.
Yeah, Mr. Wilson was stalking her. You know, come on, Emma, get up and sing. Come on, Emma, give us a tune.
What
But
did she sing?
She didn't. It was your mate. You know, the one that we went to, the christening over at Thorny Close.
Oh, Donna.
Donna. Was it Donna? Emma, was it Donna?
Oh, please don't say Donna got up and sang live.
She did.
Oh, fuck.
Donna. It was Donna. It was Donna.
You know something? Bless her. Donna is so lovely, right? She's got a heart of gold. And she knows that she sounds like a cat being strangled when she sings. But she still gets up and she still belts them out. But I swear to God, you stand there and you're like, she's really bad, but she doesn't give a shit. This is the thing. She really doesn't care.
Oh, dear me. Oh.
No, she can't. But that's it. She knows that she can't sing, but she still gets up and she'll sing like the highest pitch, like, you know, like kind of or is it like Celine Dion kind of style songs and that, like proper power ballads. She'll get up and try and sing them, and it's like, oh
dear, oh dear.
Like a virgin. Oh my. Emma's a cracking singer.
But Mr. Wilson was winding her up. Go on, go for it, go for it.
No, Emma is a cracking singer. I tell you what, if she goes live again with the karaoke, you got to get her to sing. Oh, what's that one? Zombies. The Cranberries. Is it the Cranberries?
That's what you. That's the sauce, isn't it?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck that.
I've still got the dad jokes. Hey, I can still do the dad jokes.
See?
Not very well. Not very well.
It sounds like Joe Pasquale.
The female version of Joe Pasquale. That is Donna.
Oh no.
Yeah, Cranberries. See? I knew.
Poor Donna. Really? You can't be saying that about poor Donna. No.
She knows though. This is the thing. Donna will tell you herself. She knows. She's not bothered. It's one of the things that I love about her. She just doesn't give a shit.
Really? Right. Oh, and you know what I just showed you there? All them juices. Guess what else I'm gonna throw? The 14 quid pop sockets.
Sake.
Oh dear.
We said we weren't
She's
doing
done that
them.
one, Debbie.
Who wants a pop socket? Does anybody want a pop socket? Donna makes your ears bleed. Really? Oh no! Jeez.
I'm definitely nowhere near a good singer. I can only shit and giggles.
I'll message Donna. Hey, Emma's been on a live slagging you off. You singing, sweetheart. Well, I stuck up for
Donna
you.
will say. Donna will tell me and say, yeah, I know. I'm shit.
No, pop sockets. Oh, dearie. I haven't got many left. I've only got about that many left. I've only got about 250 left. So, and actually, hey, hang on. Look, I've even got strapped pop sockets. Oh,
I think he's got a problem. I think he's got a pop socket fetish.
Hang on, I've actually got
Got issues.
I've got Zin pop sockets as well. Oh dear. Oh God, really? Dave, you're a mold. Thanks for getting all them pop sockets. Everybody, hey, the 14 quid them pop sockets on for the
Oh, fuck off.
Right, okay then. So, right. Obviously, it's UK postage only. We can only post to the UK. I do apologise. I know Belinda's on. Belinda, as per normal, sweetheart, I can send it down to Stoke to your friends, and then they ship it across to you. It's just with the bloody EU and regulations and bloody trying to send stuff abroad and whatever. You've got to fill out bloody customs forms and all that crap and whatever. So it's UK postage only. It'll be a £5 for the postage, so you're going to get 300ml and a £14 pop socket. Really, for a £5? What?
Said nothing.
No, no.
Let me get on with it with your pop socket.
Yeah.
Yeah, give them 2. Get rid of them.
You know what? Belinda's
From
the
the bag.
one on the group that hasn't got a pop socket. So good luck, Belinda. I hope Belinda gets a pop socket. Yeah.
For God's sake, boss man, will you control the other boss man, please? I'm sat backstage here thinking he needs to be controlled somehow.
My next visit to Sunderland, those pop sockets are disappearing. Yeah, you can look like that. The whole bag's going.
They're my trademark. You know.
I don't care.
Really? I'll be like, where's my pop sockets? I've got no pop sockets. Right. So before we came live, I showed the guys backstage what we had. Obviously, look, it's what we see on StreamYard. The comments come up with different varieties and whatever. And please don't be saying I said that 2 weeks before them and whatever. It's what we see on StreamYard. All of us are watching it. Can you see the comments, Dawn, on StreamYard?
Yeah, I've got my laptop up.
Steve, can you see them?
Yeah.
Edge is backstage, so we're not going to go by phone or the iPad. It's what we see coming up on StreamYard. So
Nice, Helen.
I've got something in me hand. No, no, it's not a pop socket.
That's not what I was thinking that someone was going to say when you said that.
Night, Helen.
I don't know who that is. My name's not coming up. Who's that? Oh, that's Lee Pritchard. Lee, I can see you're on the other device, pop socket. Do you have put it down? A bag of pop sockets? No, it's not a bag of pop sockets. Oh,
We've got to start now already.
certainly not your manhood. Oh, right, really? A tank? No, it's not a tank. Elf bar? No, it's not an elf bar. I don't know if the comments is. Oh, bar of soap, sticky tape, egg, elf bar, tank, no, cup, pen, no, brown tape. No, there's no eggs left in this house, Belinda. I've banned them. Mouse, tank band, brown tape, device, bubble wrap, AK-47, nope. Coil, paper clip, no. Battery, no. Picture of the white. That's in my wallet. I keep that safe. A condom, really, Mr. Wilson? Scissors, air, wooden spoon, lanyard, no. Battery wrap, no. Tank band, no. Everybody's thinking now.
Might have to give a bit of a clue.
Yeah.
O-ring, coil, needle, car keys, rubber, wire, lube. There's always one, isn't there, Mr. Wilson? Snips, no. Keyring, no. Cotton, no. Well, 2 cottons there, Stephen and Raoul. Screwdriver, no.
It's not beer related.
Yeah, it's not.
No.
What? I'm not even saying that one. Light bulb, no. It's not vape related. It's not vape related. Sweet, no. Light bulb, those horrible tasting sweets, no.
Well, the ones that taste like soap. But
What the expression butt pass? Really? Helmet, no. Everybody's thinking back to when we used to do the helmet and that. Stamps, no. Sticky tape, no. Screwdriver, give a clue. Give a clue already. We've already given one. It's not vape related. 20p parcel tape. I tell you what, asking for a clue. That's shocking.
that was a shit clue.
What? No, that was a good clue. It was shocking asking for another clue. No, I'm not having beads. No, a £5 note. I wish I had a £5 note. A battery, a plug. No, battery, no.
Getting closer.
No. Oh, we on the right line.
Not a charger.
Something electric, something. USB power bank, USB charger, razor charger. Oh dear, tears out.
Well, you did say shotgun.
Right, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. We've got it.
Where?
Raoul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's close enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Some people could call them power lead.
Power lead, yeah.
Extension lead, power lead.
Oh, there's Mr. Wilson coming in with an extension socket. Yeah, we'll take the power lead. I think that's close enough. I think it's close enough. Well done, Mr. Meadows. Well done, Raoul.
Well done.
Your clue was shite.
Yeah,
What?
shocking.
Shocking.
Yeah, it was shocking.
That's a big one. That's what all the women see.
Yeah, they're on about your belly.
Really? Really?
He was trying to big himself up then. I was like, nope, just get shot right back down.
Straight away. Well done, Raoul. If you can drop us a message, mate, afterwards, and we'll get you. I'll give you my PayPal details. Get your address, and I'll get these booked in the morning and sent out to you tomorrow. You should have it by Saturday. It normally takes about 3 days. So from he looks slim in you. Look, see, I look slim. No.
Yeah, now stand sideways.
Really? What, like that?
See, his belly's not even on the screen.
I've stopped sucking it in. Look, I'm ripping it.
When are you due?
When am I due? Really? Your mother's put us on a bloody diet again, and I'm on that.
Oh, is she starving your dad?
I'm on the preaching nom again. Those Geek Bar hoodies are awesome. It makes me look slim from straight. Yeah, Raoul got one. He purchased one. Did he purchase one? I think he got one of the deals, didn't he?
I think so, yeah. I think he spent over the 75 as well. So I think he got... Raoul, did you get the FC1?
That one?
I think I've only got one left of them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only got one left of them. I'm saving it for a giveaway.
What's that? Don't you pink top down this week? Oh, don't talk about pink tops. Your mother's pinched it. She's like, you don't. That doesn't fit you. I mean, did you see? Is it the World Vape Show?
Mm-hmm.
Shocking.
It was shocking. It was an extension lead. It was like, what? I was walking around all day. I was like the bloody Michelin man.
Lee, I totally forgot. You know, I've been running around like a headless chicken. I totally forgot about the F1 pods for you. I'll have a look after the live and I'll message you to let you know whereabouts you can get them. I'm hoping that we can get them soon.
I can't remember. It was just before Christmas, but the hoodies are awesome. The wife keeps trying to steal mine. Raoul, head on over to UK Vape Pro. Get one of Dawn's Dales. There's a hoodie in there, mate. Hey, I tell you what, they are cracking. Like, I mean,
to be honest, even the hoodies, I'm running so low. I know that I've only got one FC1 left, and I think off the top of my head, I've got around about 8 hoodies left. Not many.
They're all in black, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all extra large.
Well,
so nice and roomy.
I'll get into the extra large. So, and you know, it's got stretch room. I mean, I'll show you. Look. So, look, stretches. Hang on. Look, see, there's my belly. Look. Oh, so
yeah, okay, Dad. We don't want to see that. Raoul just said, doesn't matter how many times I hit her with the shovel, she keeps on trying.
Unfortunately, Lee, we kind of keep them. It's like first come, first served. You know, we had some jabs, managed to purchase some from Gig Bar and Elf Bar, and we are giving them away. So as a thank you to the loyal customers over on UK Vape Plug.
Yeah, if you place an order, if it's a decent size order, shall we say, then I don't mind chucking some freebies in. I'm sure Bossman wouldn't mind us doing that.
It's a good job he's not watching.
Hey, he loves me. He loves me.
Are you sure? I think you got to get your
Yeah,
people.
I work hard. I work very hard. He loves me.
I think you get
But
your
yes, you guys ordering has basically secured me the manager's position for UK Vape Plug. So the more that you order, the happier my boss is, the more he's going to let us give stuff away. I will do, Lee. I will do. I'm sure, I'm positive Evolution's got them, but I'll double check. Don't go attacking him. He's not well. He's really bad. He's got man flu.
Got man
He'll
flu.
be asleep.
Yeah, he'll be asleep. Mind you,
Exactly, we're all. Yeah, he's got man flu. He was high on cough medicine and whatever else, and yeah, too many lem sips. He was hallucinating. I didn't really see.
But I tell you what, I just want to say once again a big thanks to my partner there, the Loon. If anybody's looking for a box mod, Tree of Life box mods, you know, get in touch with them. Tell them that we sent you. They'll do you a cracking deal on a box mod. I mean, the magnets on them are like wow.
Yeah, solid.
You know. So look, I've got me 21700 battery in that I got purchased from UK Vape Plug. Went and got my battery there. So awesome.
And your new charger.
And my new charger. Yeah, my 4-beer charger. I think
Love the safety button.
Yeah, the safety button on it is, I mean, I don't know if you can see, but all you do is you just turn it. And then you can't fire it, so you can't fire it.
That's really, really good, that.
Yeah. I mean, I know.
That's such a good safety, option to have. That is really good.
I mean, on my cavalry mech, you know, well, I've got 4 of them, but my cavalry mech, I mean, obviously you just screw the bottom in on the button and it doesn't fire, so it stops it from firing. So
that's what I think all mechs need to have, because the amount of people that have like set it off in their pocket or like in their bag or whatever, and that's obviously how it ends up, where they set themselves on fire and go bang.
Yeah, so you just screw it in, so then it can't fire. So,
yeah, it's really helpful as well.
Yeah, it's all about safety. It's all about safety and your battery safety and things like that, you know. So, you know, it's you've got to be safe. You've got to be safe. So, keep watching on the group. Again, courtesy of one of the team, the lovely Colin Wilson. We will be putting a bingo up soon for the Super Good. There's 10 bottles of Super Good for a giveaway. We'll probably be back next Wednesday, I think it is. We'll be doing a review. Then the following Wednesday, we're on with Matthew with the V20 bars that he brought out. And if you've seen the post that I put up with the what he gives us, wow, we've got lots of giveaways going on. So there'll be lots going on, lots of giveaways, the devices and juices and all sorts. So big thank you to Matthew for that. There will be lots going on the group. We will be doing some bingos. We'll have a couple of fun nights as well. We've missed you, Emma. We missed you. So we'll be having some fun nights. You never know. We might do Mr. and Mrs. again if anybody's interested in it. drop us a message saying I'm interested. As long as we can get 2 couples, we'll probably do a Mr. and Mrs. night, a few other fun nights and whatever,
Yeah.
reviews and whatever. But there's lots coming up. There's going to be some, as you heard from Jua, he's going to give us some giveaways for the group. Awesome Jua. And we are working with other companies, and hopefully we get some nice hardware to give away as well. So we'll see what's happening in the future. So a big thank you to everybody for sticking around with us and supporting us. It's been a hard couple of months, hasn't it, Steve?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But come through in the end.
Yes, it came through. I needed a good talking to by a couple of people, and one of them was sat there, and the other one was Dave Hall, UK Vapist. Dave spoke to us, and that's why we're back. And we're just going to have a bit of fun. I think we all need a bit of fun. We all need a bit of fun. Obviously, I'm busy at the moment. I've got road tours and things like that. So Steve's going to be taking the bull by the horns, and I'm going to be supporting Steve. So keep busy, keep active on the group, keep the group good, and let's see what we've got coming. Can't thank you guys enough who come on and watch us and watch me waffling and whatever. I've been told I've got to stop waffling and hand over to Steve. Steve's got to start waffling. So, Steve, come on, mate, have a bit of waffle.
You got to let me talk a bit now and then. Definitely.
Come on, then.
Yeah,
I'm bored now.
You're bored now.
That is. Unfortunately, Helen's gone because I was going to thank Helen for the logo she done.
Oh.
But she ain't well, bless her. But she's done a cracking job with that. And like I say, like the Tree of Mod, he done a cracking job with that. With
what
on it, and like I say, we've got.
He's like one of them Daleks, isn't he? Steve, get off the chocolate tinternet. No wonder I don't let you waffle, because your tinternet is crap.
It's back. Back.
It's back.
You're back. I thought you were on mute there. Pedal faster, Lou.
A few things coming up we're looking at. Yeah. It'll be good.
I tell you what, that's the most Lou spoke on alive, isn't it?
You can't get a word in for you.
You're never allowed to talk.
Debs has ditched him. Debs booted him.
The only time I really got to talk was when I actually sat next to him, because then I could shut him up.
Yeah.
But when he's on there, it's like, you try to talk and he just carries on. It's like, what's your thoughts?
It's nice and peaceful, isn't it? This is how life should be. No waffling. No headaches. Relax. Yeah. Chill. He's probably sat backstage going, yeah.
I suppose he can't put himself back on, but where'd you go?
Just booted him.
Me and Half Pint are going to have words after the live. So
I'm scared. You deserved it. But with Steve can't get a word in, so I thought, right, I'll shut you up.
Well, come on then.
Giving up the ghost, I think.
Anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining us. Come on then, see how good night, and we'll let these good people get to bed. Actually, we're off before 2 hours, so awesome.
Yeah, I've got orders to pack.
Have you had some ka-chings?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Okay.
Good.
So come on then, Dawn. See you. Good night.
Good night, all. Get over to UK Vape Plug. Get your orders in. I've got what? The review's done now. I can plug it as much as I want. You invited us on to do the review. You knew that I was going to plug it. Looked all
Never mind.
Good night, Linda. Good night, Stephen. Good night, Lee.
Good
Come on,
night.
then, come on, then, Lone. This Lone.
Daddy D.
I've
Say
built
good
it up.
night, Daddy D.
What? I can't close it.
No.
No, I said say good night, Daddy D.
Good night, Daddy D.
Good. What you got? You're supposed to tell me to say good night.
Oh,
Dickhead.
It's Debbie. She keeps booting them.
What? You said good night. I love these buttons. Steve, can I play with the buttons more often on the line?
All the time. Your buttons now, Debs.
Good night, guys.
See you. Good night, mate. Hello, Steve. Earth to
I
Steve.
think he's froze again.
He froze again.
Oh no.
Hello?
All right. Come on, then. See you. Good night.
What? What's it say underneath my screen there?
Come on, Loon. Say good night to everyone.
All right.
Thank you very much. Good night, Loon.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, all.
Yeah. Catch you later. Bye now.